The market is looking up 67 right now. We had a host of quarterly earnings reports from the major banks. JP Morgan stock is up this morning after reporting a top and bottom line beat. $1.58 a share, revenue $25.5 billion, driven by the investment bank. Stock is trading higher right now. Citigroup delivered a double beat as well. Earnings of $1.24, revenue of $17.8 billion, both profit and revenue down from last year, but still better than expected. That stock is looking higher. Wells Fargo beat expectations, earnings of $1.03 on revenue of $22.3 billion, and that stock is also looking higher. James Freeman from the Wall Street Journal is with us this morning, and better than expected earnings this morning is obviously setting the tone for markets. James, what's your read on it?
Yeah, certainly the earnings beats are good for trading short term. Stocks are going up, but you see that's consistent pattern. Wells, JPM, Citi, not a good comparison to the previous year. And we've talked about the general slow growth economy. We've talked about interest rates. This is very much a government manipulated market right now, right? These interest rates have been pushed down very close to zero and held there around the world. And Europe and many other places actually negative rates. Obviously makes it very difficult, but at the same time, that monetary adventurism has created a lot of bond issuance. So that's an area where banks have made money the last few years. But it's just not the healthy bank sector or larger economy you'd like to see in a recovery.
Monetary adventurism. He speaks like he writes. That just made my morning.
But Wells Fargo addressed the scandal in its earnings report. That is the unauthorized accounts. The bank is implementing procedures, it says, to send customers confirmation emails within an hour of opening a deposit account.
Goody.
Well, this is, first of all, I think we see in that Wells report that this has been a bigger media problem, a bigger public relations, government relations problem than a bank revenue and earnings problem to this point. But just generally,
yeah, but reputation's everything, right? I mean,
no, it's important. I'm not going to say it's not, but I think this is now a bigger than Wells Fargo problem. It could hit all of these banks, where what the politicians basically did with that scandal is they succeeded in turning it into a story that sales goals are evil. That pushing people to create more customer accounts, even though most people did it the right way, is sort of inherently bad. So I think this is another area where you could see pressure on their earnings going forward, where everybody is going to have to step back in the retail consumer business and be less aggressive about trying to sell new products to existing customers.
Yep, they want to sell you everything they can. Take a short break. Scandals aside, which candidate is best for your money? We're going to take a look at that when we come right back. What you need to know before you vote. Stay with us.